Hey, we're grooving this morning.
I know,
aren't
it's
we?
got to get us in a pumped up mood.
Something needs to. I am not feeling it this morning.
Do you want me to
Leanne.
go find the Easter Bunny for you? Will that make you feel better?
Yes, he needs to hop in here and give me some candy or something immediately.
Right. Hop over to the wall.
All right. Let's hop on over to the forecast. Starting off with a look at the radar and our temperatures. It is very mild out there this morning, so if you do have to be heading out the door early on this Saturday, at the very least, you're not dealing with Arctic or cold temperatures. 51 right now in Portland and in Wiscasset. It's 50 in Augusta, 55 in Sanford. Cold spots are lingering off to the north, 28 up in Caribou, but otherwise it is pretty quiet across the state and also nice and mild. So for today, a decent amount of sunshine is expected for our Saturday. Temperatures, though, don't stay at this nice mild level, though. Notice how they kind of drop as we head through the afternoon and into the evening. Though there should be a good amount of sunshine out there, and it won't be incredibly windy. So decent day to get outdoors. Certainly the better half of the weekend. If you want to do an Easter egg hunt, would highly recommend doing it today as opposed to Easter Sunday. It's going to be kind of a mess tomorrow with the rain that we're expecting through the day. So for today, highs around the upper 40s or around 50 degrees. Again, though, as I mentioned, temperatures are actually dropping into the afternoon, so it will not stay nice and mild out there. As I mentioned, egg hunting forecast not looking so pretty for our Sunday here on Easter. You can see our temperatures topping out in the 40s to around 50 degrees. Looks very wet through the early to mid-afternoon, maybe clearing out a bit by the evening, but of course our yards, our lawns going to be very soggy. So again, not the best weather for Easter egg hunts tomorrow. So showers are likely. It's not a total washout. It doesn't rain the entire day, but a good chunk of it does. Upper 40s, low 50s for our Easter Sunday. And if you're doing a sunrise service, that is at 6:15 tomorrow morning. So let's break down the timing of this. Again, we'll enjoy the sunshine today. Sunny skies out there for the afternoon. Highs in the 40s for the most part to near 50 degrees. Next system moving in for Easter Sunday. This is early on Easter morning. Yeah, already pretty wet out there. Also some icy mix is likely across the mountains, the higher terrain, and northern Maine as well. Snow, sleet, and freezing rain, all possible with this as we head through the morning. Mostly turning to plain rain, though, as we head through the morning hours. So here we are, 10 o'clock. Notice it's not a complete soaker. There will likely be some breaks and lulls, but still a pretty wet Easter Sunday, continuing through the early afternoon, wrapping up as we head into the evening. So unfortunately, I wish I could bring a better Easter Sunday forecast, but looks pretty wet, pretty rainy for this year. As we get into Monday, of course, we clear out for the start of the work week, although many of us are still off of school and work on Monday, looking like a decent but chilly and breezy day with highs in the 40s and a mixture of sun and clouds. So most of us getting rain on Easter Sunday, but up in northern Maine, could maybe be an inch or two of snow up in the county, mixed in with some sleet as well. In terms of ice potential, there could also be some pretty icy conditions up in northern Maine. So if you're traveling up there tomorrow, especially early in the day, keep in mind, it could be quite a slick start to Easter Sunday. So yeah, the way I'm describing it really does not sound like the prettiest Easter forecast for us here in Maine. So temperatures going to be falling after Monday into Tuesday and Wednesday. A brief little push of cool air moves on in, but good news is later in the week, things look to warm up a bit, looking a little nicer by the end of the week. Marine forecast, 3 to 5 foot seas, gale warnings in place with this Easter storm moving on in. Oh, and I forgot to move the little bunny for Easter, so it's on Monday right now. Sorry, everyone. Here's a look at our 7-day forecast. Yeah, the Easter bunny's hopping on Monday. Tuesday, watching a weak little clipper that could bring some rain and snow showers. After that, though, we warm things up later in the week. In fact, many spots near 60 by Friday. So, maybe a week away, but at least we got that to look forward to.
The bunny's just hopping for joy because there's no rain on Monday.
That's right.
So,
and honestly, after Tuesday, the rest of the week looks pretty good.
ooh, maybe we'll finally actually
sunshine.
feel like spring.
It'll be nice. If we even get one more day of it, oh, it'll be lovely.
All right, thank you.